Hi there, it's currently July 26, 2018. I hope you guys are having a lovely day so far. It's actually a little rainy where I'm living right now, but it's still kind of bright in this room, which I'm really enjoying. So I'm actually pulling out a different deck of cards than I usually use, but I have used them before. They're just little angel messages. So I've been feeling really connected to working with angels a little bit more. And if you're on my Instagram or my Facebook, you would have seen a post that I made where feathers are just keep like landing at my feet all the time. So, and I've also heard if you see a dime, that represents that your angels are with you as well. So, I'm going to say thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I so much appreciate it. But I'm hearing there may be some conflict of some sort, some disagreements, a little bit of sadness, even some arrogance, things like that. Somewhat destructive behavior, but what you're finding is this is all to reconstruct it back together. So we want to work on how can we come together as a whole rather than separate, that sort of thing. So I'm hearing something about there's a dime a dozen or whatever, but obviously the dime is significant in terms of, yes, okay, you can look at something as a sign or not a sign, and that's up to you. So we're really working on how to like relay messages to people at this moment in time. So if you are a healer of some sort, or you know that you're an intuitive, now would be the time to like learn, to pick up the book, to do whatever you need to do to like unravel what's kind of coming at you on a spiritual level at this moment, because so many people are being guided in different directions. Obviously, general reading here. But I give personal readings, so that may be something that you need if things that I say aren't resonating with you, or it is and you want to go deeper into it. I feel like understanding numerology is important, but when you pick up a dime, if it just you find it on the ground, we want to look at the number, like 1982 or 2018, whatever it says, and what happened that was major in your life at that moment in time. So you could look at the numerology of the dime, and you could also look at what's happened to you. And these can be signs as well. So if you're feeling stuck or resentful, you have resentment, today would be a day to like look at how you can start living your life and having more fun. And so if other people have put you down, it's time to kind of like overcome that. So we want to make sure that we're most important in our own lives. And there's a lot of chaotic energy happening at this moment. So we're officially in Mercury retrograde starting today, the 26th, into like mid-August. So that ruffles people's feathers. As we know, we need more travel time, that sort of thing. I also just posted on Robin's Healing Facebook page, about Mercury retrograde and things to look out for and what it means and that sort of thing. And it happens 4 times a year. We also have a full moon tomorrow night, and so we're going to be shifting into Aquarius. So we're really being called into like working on the moments that matter, okay? So we can't focus on what all this crazy stuff that's happening. We have to focus on bringing ourselves in and really dabbling in the things that we like to do, that sort of thing, and it'll help. So free yourself of guilt, go forward with life. So it's a bit of a green and it's a bit of a blue. So this is really talking about trusting ourselves and trusting that we can do things at this moment in time. So maybe we're building up our our work-life balance, that sort of thing. Maybe this arrogance that I was talking about is that you're just so optimistic, you're forgetting to say thank you to your spirit guides when you ask for help, that sort of thing. But this has to like relate to you. So when you look at that card, is there something that you see? Is there fear? Is there worry? Are you holding on to something that's not serving you at this time? So that's how we want to relate, all right? So maybe you only see the clouds and you don't see the sun. Perhaps there's something that's kind of blurring your vision at this moment in time. Is there something you're in denial about? So truth seeking, finding balance, that sort of thing. We need to take those deep breaths today, guys. It's like not worth worrying about. So it's funny. I'm doing this video, and I'm supposed to be doing a live on my Facebook shortly. So I just feel like we have things in the back of our head, but we also need to focus on the present moment. So that's where we're gonna find dealing with aspects of ourselves at this moment is super important, but not putting yourself down. So loving yourself is extremely important at this moment. So open up and allow love and creativity to grow within you like precious fruit. So this is really telling me that there are things that need to be done, but we don't have to rush. So we really want to enjoy, like I was saying, what's available to us, focus on the things that we love to do, and that will help with some of the anxieties or some of the fears and worries that maybe you're holding on to. In astrology, I've been reading up that secrets may be revealed, that sort of thing, around this full moon, because it's a solar eclipse, and it's like the longest one, I believe, in the century. So it's pretty powerful. It's like a blood moon, so it's more intense, closer to the earth. It's just going to affect all signs. And so we're really just focusing on like how we can navigate through this. And I just feel like it's affecting us so much so that, you know, people are relating it to very logical things. So I was saying secrets are going to be revealed, that sort of thing. So that's where the truth starts to come out, that sort of thing. So it's best to work with our intuition rather than our logic at this time, but we still have to prepare ourselves for what's coming, all right? So I would really recommend using your optimism, using your creativity, becoming a little bit more alive. This is a time to have more color in your life and really get out there and celebrate how you're actually feeling rather than feeling it all inward, okay? So if you have supportive people, contact them. You can always reach out to me, and you can go into robinsealing.com, check out what I've got going on, and you can contact me that way. All right? Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.